Hey everybody, this is Cameron Snow with Danomics. So in this video, what I want to do is highlight some of the capabilities we have in Danomics to help you with cross sections and picking tops. So let's dive right in. So here I have a petrophysics project, and what I want to do is I want to take a cross section or two across the area and just check my tops and see what's going out. So obviously we have single well logs in here, but if we want to look at a cross section, there's a couple of ways we can do that. So first of all, you'll see I have some tabs up here. If I click on the cross section tab and I come here and I say, let's show our active cross section, what the system will do is it will automatically generate a cross section for me that has all my wells on it. And I can scroll through this and take a look and see what's going on. I can do things like, we can look at this in a structural view. We can look at this in a stratigraphic view by flattening on the top. We can very quickly zoom in, zoom out. We can zoom to a range on here. We can come in, modify tops, pick tops, add new tops, no problem with that. We can also come in here and we can change our template. So for example, if I wanted to add a new track, and let's say I wanted to add neutron density, there we go. We can just very quickly add that on there. And then for the wells where we have neutron density, we will see that new data appear in the track here. So pretty straightforward activity there. And you can control anything you want without the track having to re-render. So let's say I want to come in here and I just want to do something simple like change the styling on my gamma ray. Let's say I want to add a fill. I want that fill to be a nice sandy color, and I want to go from my gamma ray curve to a value. Well, I can come in here and I can add that to my track, and you can see that that shading has shown up right away. Now, you probably want to do more than just make automatic cross sections. You want to look at things with respect to geology. Well, of course, we can do that too. So what we do is we just come over here to our map, expand out the settings, go to the cross section settings. We store all our cross sections in a database. That way you can go back to your cross sections across multiple projects. So let's say you have multiple projects that cover this area. You want to use those same cross sections, no problem. So we're just going to create a new one. We're going to give this a name here. Hit OK. That creates a new file for us that'll save those cross sections. And let's say I want to take a north-south cross section here. So, okay, do that. Just come over here, right click on my map, say capture to that cross section, and then I can just click well to well. And as I'm doing this, you can see it is building out the cross section. And just click on the cancel capture button there. And look at that. We now have a cross section. We can go through and evaluate our stratigraphy, make sure we're happy with all our picks. Looks like I've got a couple of tops that may be a bit out of sync here. So, we can come in and update that, no problem. All right, and what do we do if we want to create another cross section? No worries here. Let's say I want a new one here, and I want to call this east-west cross section. All right. Oh, I want to make sure to see that line, so let's turn on all our cross section lines here so I can see my previous cross section. Now let me right click, capture to that line. Okay, let's come across here. We'll add those wells. We'll add some of the same ones here. Cancel capture. Now I've got this cross section available for us. And if I want to switch back and forth between cross sections, no problem. I can either come up here and I can select it in the drop down menu, switch between cross sections, or I can click between those on the map. So you'll notice we can switch them that way. And as you're scrolling through, here you can see the little red line here on the map is following us around as we're scrolling through here. So really easy to come in and make cross sections in Danomics, so you can pick that stratigraphic framework. You got lots of options on the displays. You can essentially build any type of display you would want on here, including showing your core data. You have a number of templates to choose from. We have, some standard correlation templates as well as QC templates that tie into each step of the reservoir characterization workflow. If you'd like to see how Danomics can help power some of your geoscience workflows, just reach out to us at sales@danomics.com, and we'll be happy to get you set up with a demo or a free trial. Thanks, everybody.